Ever wonder if someone is pulling into your driveway before they even reach the front door? It is one of those small things that actually makes a huge difference for peace of mind. This solar-powered setup from TECKNET is surprisingly straightforward. You pull it out of the box, and it is basically ready to go. There is no complex wiring or hunting for outlets, which is a massive relief if you are not exactly a DIY expert. You just mount the sensor on a post or a tree, and the solar panel handles the rest. It is one of those set-it-and-forget-it devices that actually lives up to the promise. What really catches the eye is the range. We are talking about a signal that can travel up to half a mile. Now, in a real-world setting with trees or walls in the way, that might dip a bit, but it is still incredibly impressive for a wireless system. The sensor itself feels solid, and it has this IPX5 rating, so it is not going to quit on you just because of a heavy rainstorm or a bit of snow. It handles temperature swings pretty well too, so you can leave it out year-round without worrying about it failing when the weather turns nasty. The customization is where this thing gets interesting. You have 36 different chimes to choose from, and you can set different sounds for different zones. If you have sensors at the gate, the driveway, and the backyard, you will know exactly where the motion is happening just by the sound. Plus, the receiver has these RGB lights that flash, which is a nice touch if you have the volume turned down or if you're just a visual person. It is a clever way to keep track of what is happening around the house without being constantly startled by a loud siren. Now, it is not perfect. The sensitivity settings are helpful, but you might find yourself fiddling with the bracket a bit to get the angle just right, so it doesn't trigger every time a squirrel runs by. It takes a little patience to dial it in, but once you find that sweet spot, it is rock solid. Honestly, for the price, it is hard to find something that offers this much range and flexibility without needing a subscription or a complicated hub. If you want a simple, reliable way to keep an eye on your perimeter, this is definitely one to look at. It does exactly what it says on the box, and sometimes that is all you really need.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.